Dear students, good afternoon. Myself Joshiteli welcomes you in virtual video class of Special English Drama. Friends, in today's or in present video, I am going to highlight types of drama. We learn number of types also. Yet, we have to focus on the types of drama. So, when we highlights on the types of drama, there are near about 11 types of dramas. There may be numbers may increase or decrease. So, the main types of dramas from the ancient days to today are tragedy, comedy, tragicomedy, melodrama, history play, problem play, realistic play, poetic drama, epic theatre, theatre of absurd, classical Sanskrit theatre. These are some types of drama which we have to focus as a types of drama. We studied tragedy in last semester. We studied it very detailed, but I think some of you have forget some points. So very in very little or in very shortly I am focusing here tragedy. I am not going to focus on the elements of tragedy or aspects of tragedy or such a types, but I am here only going to focus on the definition of tragedy and types of tragedies which are helpful here. We in this module or in this unit, we have only to focus on the types of drama only. There is no need to study in detail. So, tragedy is first defined by Aristotle in Poetics around 330 BC. Before Aristotle, there are Euripides, Aristophanes, were the writers who wrote tragedies also. Tragedy is the first and then comedy. So, the definition of tragedy is the imitation of an action that is serious, also as having magnitude, complete in itself, include in arousing pity and fear, wherewith to accomplish the catharsis of such a emotions. It is called as a tragedy. It is the It is tragedy. We studied the definition and other things in last semester, so there is no need. If suppose the definition is for any MCQs, there may be possibility of the words are dropped as a catharsis of such emotions or imitations of actions, imitation of action that is serious and also as having a magnitude, complete in itself, incidents arousing pity and fear, wherewith to accomplish the catharsis of such emotions. There may be possibility of it is for the MCQ, the definition and some of the important words, maybe imitation of action, maybe arousing pity and fear, maybe the catharsis of such emotions. These words may be dropped and ask you to choose one of the following multiple choice question. So the now let's turn towards the types of tragedy. When we focus on the types of tragedy, there are six types of tragedies tentatively. I'm saying here very word tentatively because there may be words change according to the right, writers or the speakers. So I am here speaking that tentatively because classical tragedy is also known as the Greek tragedies. A revenge tragedy or Senecan tragedy. It is also sometimes known as the Elizabethan tragedies. Yes, I have the Elizabethan. I think it is better to Elizabethan tragedies, a revenge tragedy, Senecan tragedy, or also it is known as the Elizabethan tragedies because these type of tragedies highly wrote and presented on the stage in the time of Elizabethan Queen Elizabeth. So this tragedy is also known as the Elizabethan tragedy or Renaissance tragedies. So one another name is Renaissance tragedies. Second one is domestic tragedy, social tragedy, romantic tragedy, and then heroic drama or restoration drama. Such these are tentatively six types of tragedies we have to focus. Okay. The first is classical tragedy or a Greek tragedy. Here Aristotle's Poetics is based on the analysis of the Greek tragedies, means the tragedies before Aristotle's were written and presented on the stage through on the based the Greek tragedies and Aristotle's Poetics, which is based on the analysis of the Greek tragedies, and through these tragedies, with base of these tragedies, Aristotle defined tragedies. Aristotle defined elements of tragedies. Aristotle defines the unities of tragedies on the basis of Greek tragedies. These in classical tragedy or in Greek tragedies, we see the strong religious and moral elements, or we find strong religious and moral elements in the Greek plays or classical plays or in classical tragedies. Here, fate is a supreme. The role of fate is very supreme, and because of fate, someone comes to the downstairs. Someone comes to the lower point of his life. There may be happen death. There may be the thing of unsuccess. So such other things. Then central characters. Generally, in Greek tragedies, central character belonged to high social order, a rich people. High social order, he may be king, he may be from royal families, and he's totally how he failed in his life is focused there. Women and Women and slaves were not considered as a fit subject. Here means women and slaves were not considered as characters. There is no characters such like women and slaves fit. It is the things that after Greek tragedies in the time of Elizabeth, Shakespeare brings women and slaves, or he presented women and slaves as a character on the stage. These plays as a satire plays. These plays looks like, or these are the satire plays. Okay. I think you learned the first type, classical tragedy and Greek tragedy. This Aristotle's Poetics is based on the analysis of Greek tragedies, and through these bases he analyzed tragedies. Tragedies definition of tragedy, or the three unities of plays, or elements of tragedies, and such other things. We see the strong religious and moral elements in the Greek tragedies. Fate is a supreme, or the role of fate is very important here. The central character belonged to high social order. Women and slaves were not considered as a fit, or it is not considered as a fit to the characters in the play, and Greek tragedies or Greek plays is as a satire play. It is known as a satire play. I think I may add the word known here. One more thing is important is that you should remember that every line creates one MCQs. So these lines are very important. I will provide you the PDF, PPT of these slides. Yet you should focus on every line. So the second type is revenge tragedy or Senecan tragedy. Revenge tragedy is also known as a tragedy of blood. Look here. Revenge tragedy is known as a revenge tragedy, is known as a Senecan tragedy. It is known as a tragedy of blood. It is known as Elizabethan tragedy. It is known as a Renaissance tragedy also. It is known as a tragedy of blood. And this type of tragedies derives from Seneca, Roman playwright Seneca. This type of tragedies derives from the Roman playwright Seneca. Its material, it means here the material of revenge tragedy is, what is the subject matter of revenge tragedy or Senecan tragedy? Murder, a revenge, ghost, mutilation, and carnage. These are the types of subjects, issues which presented in the form of play here. And these Senecan tragedies, revenge tragedies, or the tragedy of blood, or the are flourished in late Elizabethan and Jacobean period. That's why here sometimes it is called as Elizabethan tragedy, or sometimes called it is as a Renaissance tragedy also. The revenge tragedy flourished in the late Elizabethan period and Jacobean period. It's very important. We have some examples. Thomas Kit's The Spanish Tragedy, Christopher Marlowe's The Jew of Malta, Webster's The Duchess of Malfi, and Shakespeare's Hamlet are revenge tragedies. Are the example of revenge tragedies. Okay. I think you learn revenge tragedy. Revenge tragedy is also known as a Senecan tragedy. It is also known as a tragedy of blood. And it is derived from the Roman playwright Seneca. Revenge tragedy is when we think about the materials used in revenge tragedy or Senecan tragedy, or the subject matters used here, or the issues discussed here are the murders, revenge, ghost, mutilation, or carnage. This type of tragedy flourished in late Elizabethan and Jacobean period. That's why this type also called as Elizabethan tragedy or sometimes Renaissance tragedy. The examples is Thomas Kit's Spanish Tragedy, Marlowe's Jew of Malta, Webster's Duchess of Malfi, Shakespeare's Hamlet. The next type is domestic tragedy. Domestic Gharguti. You know that. Domestic tragedy is written in prose. Here, protagonist or a central character is from middle or lower social rank families. What I am saying? In Greek tragedies, we see that the characters or the protagonist or central character or the protagonist of the play is from the higher social order. And here in domestic tragedies, a protagonist or a central character from middle or lower social rank. Then the focus or the subject of the domestic tragedy is suffering of domestic desires, means domestic problems. The man suffering because of domestic desires. There may be the question of money, maybe the question of relations, maybe the problem, whatever types, it is domestic problems. Then this type of tragedy popularized in 18th century. This type of tragedy popularized in 18th century. George Lillo's The London Merchant is the best example of domestic tragedy. Domestic tragedy is generally written in prose and the protagonist or the central character is from middle or lower social rank families, and the issues discussed in domestic tragedies is suffering of domestic disasters, means the subjects related with families, घरगुती स्वरूपाच्या ज्या काही समस्या असतात, मे बी इकॉनॉमिकल, मे बी सोशल, मे बी पर्सनल रिलेशन्स, सच टाईप ऑफ. आता घरगुती म्हटल्यानंतर आपल्याला म्हणजे छोट्या छोट्या अनेक गोष्टी, अनेक समस्या माणसाला भेडसावत असतात. इट मे बी रिलेटेड विथ हेल्थ, इट मे बी रिलेटेड विथ द रिलेशन्स ऑफ एव्हरी फॅमिली मेंबर्स विथ वन अनदर, विथ नेबर्स, विथ सोसायटी or such others. It may be social, political, it related with maybe health, it related with economic also. So such a different angles are there. This type of tragedy popularized in 18th century. George Lillo's The London Merchant is the best example of this type. So next type is social tragedy. Social tragedy revolved around an issue of social or political significance. Means in social tragedies we see the issues of social or political significance, or the subjects which related with society, with social or political significance. Middle class or working class heroes and heroines are presented in social tragedies. Middle class or working class heroes and heroines are presented in social tragedies. This type of tragedies, notable tragedies from social tragedy or social tragedies find in 19th and 20th century. Especially Henrik Ibsen's Doll's House and Host are two plays which focus the social tragedies, or which are social plays from social tragedies. Arthur Miller's Death of Salesman is also social tragedies. I think, may I change the color here? Yes. It helps you to read the examples. Just we may go back and change the color of examples which help you to focus. Yes, look here. It helps you to learn the examples of particular types. Okay, then here is no examples. Then next is romantic tragedy. Romantic tragedy means the tragedy which ends in unhappiness. That is called as the romantic tragedy. Means death of a hero or heroine, especially death of hero or heroine. One of them, death of the hero or heroine is shown in romantic tragedies. Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet is the best example of romantic tragedies. Okay, so let's turn towards the next. Next is heroic drama or restoration tragedy. Heroic drama, especially this type of plays, were presented or written in restoration period, and that's why heroic it is called as a restoration tragedy also. Heroic drama or restoration tragedies, this type of drama written or presented in restoration period. So may not look deeply into the philosophical questions of good and evil. The heroic drama maybe not look deeply into the philosophical questions just like good or evil things presented in the tragedy, but it presented the mind's relation to supernatural. Mind's relation to supernatural is presented in heroic dramas or restoration tragedies. They abide the rules of poetic justice, poverty, swashbuckling adventures. They are बांधील असणं त्या ठिकाणी. पोएटिक जस्टिस, पॉवर्टी, श्वेस बेकिंग ॲडव्हेंचर्स या सगळ्या गोष्टींमध्ये ती बांधलेलं आहे. अँड द बेस्ट एक्झाम्पल ऑफ हिरोइक ड्रामा इज द काउंट ऑफ मॉन्टे क्रिस्टो. Alexander Dumas, the Count of Monte Cristo, is the best example of heroic drama or the restoration tragedy. We have a number of examples. Okay, and the next type of drama now. Now here ends heroic drama or restoration tragedy. Here ends the types of drama. Types of tragedies. Now let's turn towards the next part, that is comedy. Next types, that is comedy, tragicomedy and melodrama. We already studied comedy as a form in module number 6. And in comedy, when we studied the types of comedy, we studied tragicomedy and melodrama also. So dear friends, you have to collect the material from comedy as a form. Already today I provide you the PPT of comedy as a form, and also you have videos also I provided to you before each. So collect the material from comedy as a form module number 6, and let's go ahead in next video. Now it's better to stop here because the length of video is very important. So hope all of you understand these types of tragedies, or all of you understand the types of tragedies, because there is only two important types, comedy and tragedy. We studied already comedy in detail, and we also studied tragedy but in last semester. That's why I focused once again here, because the simple MCQs are very important. That's why in detail I focused here the things which are necessary. Thank you very much.